Yeah, my kids don't play any of these. We're at GameStop, and I need Brandon to the rescue if you can help me. I normally do not pick up doubles, but in this case, I found a few games that are necessary to have doubles to, and as well as they're kind of hard to find Switch games. So I know I said I'm not going to pick up Switch games anymore, but hey, there you go. As Iowa retro gaming dad would say, the addiction is real. There's a lot going on over here. Nice little score here with the trade credit. Actually, Iris Fall, I returned it and rebought it so I can get the buy two get one free, so stoked on that. Like Brandon's the new RJC, we're gonna call you RJC Media Brandon. He saved me, he brought me a PS2 controller so I could trade in that PS2 that didn't read DVD games. Had a sale that didn't go through because I tested the system before I sold it and the hard drive was corrupted. Brandon's gonna take it off my hands for me. I did keep the controller because it was a good working controller. And then I have this here. I'm just gonna toss to him because he's giving me a dock and a grip, and because I just got that Switch and that trade. So I'm just gonna use those. So I appreciate it. And you saved me at GameStop today, so I thank you. He brought me a PS2 controller that worked because I was trying to trade in a PS2 with a controller that didn't work. So anyways, wanna thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon JC.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you guys know about Sniper Elite 4, 3, and 2. There's 2 right there. What's really cool about these games is that pretty much all DLC except for 4, but all on 3 and all on 2, all the DLC's on there. These games are kind of hard to find on the Switch, but I figured I'd snag them. These are the doubles I'm talking about. You know, buy 2, get 1 free. I did already have Sniper Elite 2 though. I didn't get to record, but I ended up getting this for 20 bucks. Pretty stoked on that. It is really clean. And it has a stylus. See? Smell it. Very cool. Screen's in perfect condition. And then I took advantage of the buy 2, get 1 free. I know you saw me pick these up for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, but I saw them for Switch. And you know, end of the life games that come out usually tend to go up in value, but I originally went there to get Trailblazers because I did not have this on the Switch. I guess it came out a while ago. It's a racing game. It looks cool, you know. I look for those unique titles that, you know, you don't really see that often. I know that this came out a long time ago, but yeah, so I picked those up. I know I'm not supposed to be collecting for the Switch anymore, but I am, so just a little bit. All right, guys. Well, I haven't been going out Fridays or Saturdays the last couple weeks. Today's Friday. I might go out to the swap meet tomorrow. I haven't decided. But yeah, my step pops is having heart surgery, so I'm just kind of on standby. Haven't really been out yard selling. My wife has the car. She's actually visiting my mom right now at a hospital nearby where my stepdad is. But I keep getting callbacks. So this person's on their way over. They said they had a whole bunch of video game stuff that they came across in a garage, and I'm hoping it's some good stuff. Yeah, this was unexpected. Like I said, I was kind of trying to take like a week off, really, of doing videos. But honestly, you guys know my opinion on things. A lot of stuff's hard to find nowadays, but it seems like it's coming to me, so that's what I need. All right, I got a call back, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Got some Virtual Boy stuff. Do you have? Oh wow. Got Lunar. That's cool. Stoken, Mega Man. Wow. I go yard selling today, but I didn't, and I'm so glad I didn't because I had time to come over here, and this is probably better than whatever yard sale I would have went to. So very happy with this. Two old ladies, a child, and an old man. All of them were blind. They had no idea what I took. I'm fair with that. Yeah, definitely. Very awesome, very awesome. Yeah, I'll take everything. Cool. Thank you guys. I mean, I really appreciate you calling me. This is how I support my family, so I appreciate it. We did agree on $550 for everything.
It's not worth it, man.
These are just boxes, but they're pretty awesome boxes. And then there's some consoles in there, so pretty stoked on it for sure. And then there's some more boxes in the back that he's given me for some PC games, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, guys, looks like I'm not going to be game hunting for a couple weeks again. Very nice people. This was a callback, so I met them before at a yard sale probably about a few weeks ago. But amazing, they let me into my home. Of course, they weren't blind and they weren't old. People keep saying that you can find stuff in California, where I'm at. Not necessarily, it's pretty dry if you can't tell by the scenery. But I keep getting lucky, and that's what this is. It's luck, you know? So, I don't know. What's your guys' opinion? All right, guys. Well, I'm home, and we got some boxes. We got some systems. We got a lot of PS1 stuff. I'm going through some stuff here, and it's ridiculous. I mean, crazy. Got that. That ain't nothing. Tetris worth over 100. Both of these are like 50 each. Look at that, guys. It's missing the demo disc, but it has everything else. Stoked on that. I mean, you name it, man. This is crazy. This right here just covers everything. So got all these. Alrighty, guys. Well, yeah, I think I'm done this weekend, that's for sure. We got some heavy hitters. That right there. Got Breath of Fire. We got Pokemon Gold Complete in Box. Harvest Moon 2. We got Tetris 3D on Virtual Boy. We have both red and blue Pokemon there. Donkey Kong Country with like the Nintendo logo crossed out. I don't even know what that is. Right, this right here. I don't know what that is. Why is it black right there? But, man. Tron Bonnie. Missing the demo disc, though. Look at all this PS1 galore. Fantastic. Tenchu 1, 2. Resident Evil Director's Cut. All the Final Fantasies you could probably think of. Silent Hill. This is the foil cover. If you guys don't know, the original first print of Silent Hill had a foil cover, and that's it. So beautiful, beautiful. I mean, look at this stuff. This is amazing. This ain't even the system, so I'm just showing you guys right now everything I got. I paid $550 for everything. This is including all this, and I don't even know if I want to show you guys all this, because look, I got a box to the Dreamcast with a Dreamcast in here. Whole bunch of controllers and power cords, Super Nintendo. Looks like shit, but whatever. And then the boxes, they just keep going. There's more boxes in here. There's boxes to PC games. We got the box to the camera to the Game Boy. Like, come on now. We got the God of War Chains of Olympus box. A Wii box. Or Wii Sports is in there. PSP box. A whole bunch of other PC stuff. So stoked on all this stuff. Yeah, it's a lot to go through. But, you know, obviously, and then, GameCube. There's 2 boxes to the GameCube. I guess this is like a bundle package. Has Mario Kart and 2 controllers. But inside was the GameCube. Silver GameCube, PS2, Xbox 360. It looks like it works. We got a Dreamcast here, regular N64. I think this one's chipped right here, so I'll probably still watch that. And then a lot of books and manuals. I don't know where those manuals went. My wife was looking at them. A whole bunch of like Super Nintendo manuals and stuff. I'll try to get it all together, but whew, what a score! What a score!
I can play them like that.
Let's go through some loose manuals I got too in this lot. He said the majority of these probably don't have games in them, but these are all boxes to PC games and cases, which I'll probably end up using the cases for recasing some of the PS1 stuff, because I believe these CD cases and games and stuff like that are empty. So, but pretty cool to have some extra boxes, I guess. I had Branden come over because he wanted to see this extreme, intense find that I got. But yeah, he's helping me a little bit. I gave him a couple boxes that he needed. I gave him a Game Boy Advance box. Was it Mario 3D Land? Yeah. With the manual, and then this silver PSP box or PS2 box. And yeah, just going through some stuff, separating some stuff out. Thanks for coming by, Branden.
I actually did send Tron Bond to Doublemint and that GameCube box right there. They wanted just the box.
Well, after selling everything to Doublemint, this is what I have left to get rid of myself. 360 inbox GameCube, Wavebird, inbox Sega Dreamcast, Super Nintendo missing controller and RCA cables, N64 complete, PlayStation 2 complete, Tetris on Virtual Boy. Those right there, Harvest Moon 64, Pokemon Gold. And all these banger titles. What did you find today?
The tail is more.
Super clean. How much did you pay?
$100.
$100. Both controllers are super clean. Look at that. You got the sticker right here. Pretty cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's a doozer right there. Is it complete?
Is it supposed to come with the game?
Yes.
It doesn't have the game.
Okay, you need to get the game. Wow. How much did you pay for this? 30? Oh, that ain't bad at all. Did you look it up?
A little bit while I was there. I think it's like a fine or something.
That's cool. Still, that is like super brand new. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh my goodness. You got some. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Paid $30 for all the games right there. That's your $30 back.
It's not worth it, man.
My wife got me a gift. Got me. Oh, this is a surprise. Yeah, I never would have picked this up. This looks awesome. Lost Haven. But Torah? That's what I'm guessing it says. I don't know. It's a limited run print. Number 63. Thank you, honey. This looks like a kind of Diablo style type of game. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Stoked on that. What a surprise. Thank you, babe. All right, here we are. You did it.
I wasn't.
So you worked them, huh? You worked them to get it out?
I wasn't even planning on selling any of it.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, we couldn't come to a deal. I'm sorry, Branden. But I did buy all this for $30, so hopefully that works out for me. All right, I want to thank Branden for the lead. We didn't end up splitting anything because the guy wanted too much, but Branden was like, go ahead and buy what you want. I was like, cool, but even though he was the one that found the yard sale, he still hooked me up, which was really cool of him, so thank you, Branden. This is everything I got for $30. This right here goes to Doublemint for 52. This is about 30. you know, and I think this is 16, so I'm definitely making money on the lot. But yeah, that's Sunday, guys. So all right, guys, well, I ended up picking some Switch stuff up. Got a couple PS3 games, PS5 games. Sniper Elite 4, got that for a double so we could play co-op. Same thing with 3. Iris Falls, Trailblazers. Shout out to my wife for giving me this. Pretty cool. Death Mark 2. I think this is like a visual novel game. Have it for Switch. This looks cool. Eden Zero. It's like an anime RPG. I don't know nothing about this though, so school me, guys. School me. Viking, Civilization Revolution, and a good one here, Gundam. So Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Really cool to be able to add these in. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm still finding stuff. It is a lot harder. I know people have their own opinions. Oh, there's plenty of stuff out there. There really isn't. This is luck. I was lucky to find that lot for sure. And like I said, it was a callback. So, but to be able to find the rarest US PS1 game, it's pretty incredible to me. Hopefully you guys keep enjoying the content of me hunting the real style way. Real wild hunting. I mean, that's what it is. Anyway, until next time.
You are an asshole, man.
Come here, give me a kiss. Come here.
Who got all the games together, huh? Me. That's who.
Who do I trust? Me!
I don't need nobody. Go work for Doublemint.